Hey Capricorn, welcome to Outer Space Tarot. I hope you guys are doing well. I'm just going to go ahead and do a love reading for you guys, okay? If you've been to my channel before, I did take a little hiatus, but I am back. So again, thank you so much for joining. Everything here is so much appreciated from you guys. Anywho, a couple cards jumped out real quick here. So we have the Page of Wands in reverse with the Six of Cups. So, there might be something about the past year, Capricorn, that is holding you back a little bit, okay? It could be something to do with when you were a child, because the Page of Wands is, the pages do represent kids, okay? And then we have the Six of Cups, which has two kids on it. I don't know, this looks like a cross between a kid and an adult, but whatever. Still my favorite tarot, still my favorite tarot deck, but anyways. Yeah, you guys, there's something here about, I don't know, there could have been a fire sign significant to you in your childhood, and I'm so sorry. My voice just got real scratchy here out of nowhere. So yeah, Cap, I feel like there's something that you want to start, but there might be something again from your childhood holding you back. This could be some type of childhood trauma, okay? And I think I said this is a love reading, yeah. But let's see what's going on here. You could have somebody in your life that was like a high school sweetheart or something like that. Let's see. Something about your kid could be significant to you as well, okay? Let's see. You know, in the reading that I just did for Sagittarius, there was something about a kid, okay? Just something about, like, if your kid has something to say, just listen to them. Don't brush them off, all right? Six of Cups is a card of Scorpio as well. So, I don't know. You could have a kid that is a Scorpio, you could, or any type of water sign, actually, or Cancer or Pisces, or they could also be a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, okay? But we have the Tree of Life here. I don't know much about the Tree of Life, Capricorn, so I would suggest looking that up and seeing how it's significant to you. I do believe it has to do with everything being connected here. So I don't know, maybe there's some type of connection that's not happening in one way or another. But let me move this a little bit. Sorry, you guys. Okay, so we have the Four of Swords in reverse. So, Cap, I feel like you're waking up out of something, maybe. Either that, or it's been hard for you to relax as well. Maybe you're having a lot to do with your kid right now. Something's taking up a lot of your time, and you might be feeling a little bit overwhelmed. Let's see. I don't know. I'm just not getting the whole love vibe thing here yet, but let's see. Oops, can't really show that. But we have the Two of Coins in reverse. You could be juggling a lot right now, going back and forth between two choices. And the Two of Coins is a card of Capricorn. So your energy could be feeling a little bit off at the moment, okay? Wow, you guys, we have two twos in a row, and they're both reversals. So, I don't know, something here is significant about the number 2. You could have been born on... Your birthday might be January 2nd. You could be a life path number 2. Okay. But yeah, something about the number 2 is just very significant right now. Let's see. What's the Two of Coins and the Two of Swords in reverse? Let's see here. So I feel like you guys are like lagging it on making some type of decision right now. Okay. And I've been getting that collectively for everybody. We do have the Empress here. So I feel like, Cap, you want to be in your Empress energy, but right now it's hard for you because that, like I said, like things are a little bit off for you at the moment, which there's nothing wrong with that. And to be honest, Capricorn, all of my love readings that I've done, like there's just been an energy that's just been off, a lot of like breaking up, things like that. So, but I feel like collectively we're coming out of a time of being asleep and kind of realizing a thing or two. Whether that's about ourselves, whether that's about a partner or a relationship or whatever. I also did briefly see something earlier about how the October energy is, you know, it's going to be a little bit, not crazy, but it's just going to be, well, maybe a little bit crazy. I don't know. but it's just, yeah, so I just feel like collectively we're all kind of going through something or another here. So we have the King of Swords. I don't know, with the Empress and the King of Swords next to each other, I feel like there needs to be a balance of you being very nurturing and in your feminine energy. Now, if you're a masculine, that doesn't mean that you have to be in your feminine energy. It more so means like you do need to still, like, I guess, nurture yourself or something like that. Make sure that you're taking care of things, taking care of your house, taking care of yourself, really, right? And we have the King of Swords. So there could be something significant here, Capricorn, about an air sign. And like I said, you've been feeling a little bit indecisive, but I think just coming to a decision, whatever it is, it's going to make you feel a lot better. I do feel like with the Empress here, you are trying to birth something new. Now, this doesn't have to be an actual child, but there could just be some type of project that you're doing, and maybe you're just not sure which way to go. But I feel like in the near future, you are going to be decisive about this. I also feel like there's going to be somebody, could be an air sign, or just could be somebody helping you to make a decision. Maybe you need to get a little bit of guidance, because the King of Swords, I feel like he represents, you know, he's a king, obviously, so kings represent knowledge. And maybe there's somebody that has some knowledge that you don't have yet. And it could be somebody that's unexpected. Now, again, you could just, this could just be you getting together with an air sign, talking to an air sign, which would be Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius. And we have the Knight of Swords in reverse. So yeah, I kind of feel like there's just going to be an air sign, again, doesn't have to be, that's really going to help you maybe put a stop into something that you were once rushing towards, if that makes sense. Even though you are having trouble making some type of decision, it's like, I don't know, maybe either decision that you need to make is not the one. What is the King of Swords and the Knight of Swords in reverse? What is that? But we're getting a lot of sword energy here, Capricorn. So you guys just might be thinking a lot. We have Justice. This is another sign. This is another card of an air sign. This does represent Libra. So Justice is cause and effect, okay? And it's balance. So there's going to be somebody, Capricorn. Now, this could be a love interest that helps you balance yourself out. So what I'm getting here is maybe don't doubt this person, whoever they are. And their sun sign doesn't even have to be an air sign. They could actually be a sun sign rising or a sun sign moon. Oh, wait, yeah. No, they could actually be an air sign rising or an air sign moon or an air sign Venus. Okay, so if you are into astrology and you have access to check that out, maybe double check or something. But yeah, so there's going to be some type of justice that's coming here for you, okay? Just right now, you might be going through a little bit of a rocky path here. Okay, like I said, I did mention a kid in the beginning. So this could also be some type of like custody thing with you and your ex, okay? There could be a court thing going on here. And with the King of Swords, he really does represent like a lot of authority and stuff like that. With the Knight of Swords and then the Justice card, I feel like if you are going through maybe some type of court battle, I think that things are going to be looking really good for you, okay? Maybe you're using your intellect here and then somebody else is not. But you're going to get your justice, okay? Or this person's going to get their justice, just, you know, whether you're on the good side or the bad side of it, right? Okay, so let's see what else for Capricorn. What is justice? Okay, that popped out really quickly. So we have the Palace of Wands. Now, in the beginning here, Capricorn, we did have the, we did have the Page of Wands, okay? So I really feel like, yeah, there could just be I'm getting like really big custody battle energy over a kid. Now, if it's not custody and this is about a child, perhaps this could be something about making you and somebody else not coming to terms when it comes to making decisions about your kid or your kids. Yeah. And maybe both of you feel like you have the answer for something, And I feel like you guys need to collaborate maybe a little bit better. I really did want this to be a love reading, but it's turning into something else. That's fine. And I mean, this does have to kind of do with the love interest anyways, but yeah. So you're trying to get to the Palace of Wands, but it looks like there's going to be a decision made. Justice will be here. Whatever the decision is, it's going to be the right one. Again, sometimes there's really no right or wrong decision, right? This could be something as simple as, do we teach our kid another language or something like that? Or are we sending them to space camp next summer? Something of that sort, okay? But yeah, we do have the Five of Wands. So again, like, this is a card of competition. These guys are training for battle here. So I don't necessarily feel like there's fighting. This is more like training for something. I don't know, I did just say space camp. So, let me see, what is this? Yeah, there's just something here about trying to do what's best, but just really, it's really hard to come to an answer right now. We have the Seven of Swords in reverse. What's the Five of Wands upright and the Seven of Swords in reverse? The Wheel. This is interesting, Cap. This is really interesting. It's kind of hard to pick up on the rest of this energy here, but what else? Ten of Swords in reverse. So, you guys, there's something about too much thinking going on. I think you're really stuck in your head right now, Capricorn. You're stuck and your thoughts are repeating over and over, okay? With the Five of Wands, we have the Seven of Swords, okay? We have the Wheel, and we have the Ten of Swords in reverse. And actually, the Seven of Swords is in reverse as well. Now, just because a card is in reverse doesn't really mean it's the exact opposite of what it is upright here. But, there's something here about you guys being very tactful, okay? And again, I did say that you guys have a lot on your plate. You're probably like go, go, go right now, because we have the Four of Swords in reverse, and then we have the Wheel. So yeah, there's just something right now to where there's just like a lot of energy that's being put into things. I'm just getting a little bit of a chaotic energy here. And with the Ten of Swords in reverse, I feel like things are coming to an end. Especially because this is upside down. It's like the swords are going to come out, okay? So, but yeah, I feel like you guys have been going through maybe a little bit of a rough patch here. And if this isn't to do with kids, I just feel like either way, you've been thinking a lot. You've been overthinking about things. And maybe there just has to be some type of, even if you're stressed out, I want to say some type of middle ground. Not even middle ground, just some type of way for you to still, at the end of the day, feel content, okay? So we have the Seven of Coins. Yeah, you really want to reap what you sow here, okay? And I think you're afraid that the work that you're putting in for something right now, whether this has to do with family, whether this has to do with love, it's like you're worried. Yeah. There could be a parent that's really involved with everything that's going on with you right now. Okay, and High Priestess in reverse. I don't know, you guys. There could be a parent going on right now with your decision making. Again, doesn't have to be with kids. It could really be with anything. They could either be very overbearing or they could be very helpful. All right. So take it how it resonates. But with the High Priestess in reverse, it's like, you know, she represents knowledge. So yeah, again, there's really something here that you guys don't know yet, and I think it's bothering you. Or there could be some type of information being kept from you, Capricorn. Okay, so let's see what the High Priestess is in reverse. High Priestess is a card of Pisces. All right, so we have the Page of Coins here. That's another kid. What is that? There could be something to do with like monetary gains or maybe monetary issues here. All right, but I do see if you're going through a little bit of a rut with that, I do see things improving for you guys, okay? And we do have the Five of Pentacles, which does represent lack. It represents poverty. It could represent bad health. But we got to remember that the Five of Pentacles is a temporary energy, okay? Just like the Three of Swords. The Five of Pentacles is not... the Five of Pentacles is not a lasting energy. So, you guys could also feel like if you're trying to pursue something new right now, that it's going to put you back financially. But maybe there's something that you really want to do with the Page of Coins, right? There's something that you really want to start, but I feel like you're almost starting over here, Capricorn. All right. Either way, I see things looking good for you guys. But let's see what's going on with love here. I really, I really want to see what's going on. Whether you're single or you are taken. All right, I had like, okay, that's too many cards, I'm sorry. But what is going on for Capricorn in love? I did see the Death card. I did see the Devil in reverse. That is your energy, Capricorn. So you guys just might not be focusing on any type of love right now. We have another card of 2, okay? So an Aries could be significant in your life, doesn't have to be. This also could have to do with choices. You might have a couple of choices between 2 people here, Cap, okay? You can see like the 2 portals right there. So yeah, it's like you could have a couple options and you're not really sure which option you want to take, okay? And also, okay, let me stop right here. You might have people competing for you with this Five of Wands. And then we have the Seven of Swords in reverse. There could be 2 people fighting over you right now that are both trying to be tactful. Okay. Or you could be competing for somebody with somebody else. Interesting. Yeah, the person that you're interested in, you might not be sure if they feel the same way either. And it's bugging you. You want to know what's going on with this person, okay? You might feel like they're a little bit, not shady, but they just don't tell you everything, okay? And it might be something here that, like, is upsetting you a bit because you're not really sure where somebody stands. Yeah, like with the High Priestess in reverse, it's like you want to know, like you feel like somebody's not expressing themselves fully to you, okay? And maybe you might feel like, Capricorn, that you're not good enough for this person because you feel like a page. You don't feel like a queen or a king or something like that, and you feel like maybe you don't have a lot to offer, but you do, okay? So, yeah, don't hold yourself back just because you feel like you don't have enough, okay? And so we do have the Palace of Cups along with the Fool here. So there could be something about a water sign, okay? If you are interested in love. Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio here. All right, but yeah, with the Fool, I do feel like whatever you guys are interested in now, whether it's something just for money, whether it's a relationship or anything like that, I think it's okay. I was just telling you, yeah, like don't be intimidated by moving forward. Just make a choice. Don't be so much in your head, right? Because once you kind of let go, you can be in this Fool energy here. And the Fool, he is the first card of the tarot. It's actually 0. But he starts an adventure with barely anything with him and just isn't even really thinking about it. He's just moving forward and, you know, starting something new. So I think that's the energy that you guys need to be in because that's what's going to benefit you. Like I said, we have a lot of sword cards here, Capricorn. So I feel like, and I'm a Gemini, I'm an air sign, okay? So I know what it is to overthink. If you talk about overthinking to me, like, honey, you're preaching to the choir, okay? And I think that you guys just have too many thoughts going on in your head and not enough action, okay? Especially because we started out with the Page of Wands in reverse. The Page of Wands is like a very optimistic, ready to go type of energy. It's fire, it's physically moving, doing things, and manifesting. All right, so I think you guys just need to do and not so much think. Now, of course, we need to think about things, think them through, you know, be rational, but at the same time, we more so just need to get up and do something and start a journey. Overthinking about it is not really going to do much for you. I mean, there are decisions, yes, that can be detrimental to you, and could really, really affect you. I get that. But generally, I think you have a good idea of, you know, what's good for you and what's not, okay? So, like I said, you know, there's somebody here that's going to help you with a decision, that is going to help you be rational, but there also might be somebody else, Capricorn, that isn't, okay? So use your own discernment and only take advice from people where you feel in your heart that it's right to do so, okay? Because sometimes, and I'm sorry, this reading is so all over the place, but sometimes people are not always going to give you the best advice. They're going to give you the advice that they think you should do because of their own personal experience, which is fine. But when it comes, when it becomes a point of them more so trying to control you, watch out for that, okay? Because that's what I'm getting here, all right? So we do have the Seven of Cups and the Ten of Coins in reverse. Yeah, see, like, you're so confused, right? Like I said, the Seven of Cups represents choices, but not knowing what to choose. And you're trying to get to the Ten of Coins, but it's just, yeah, you're just really not sure what choice to make, okay? And this could, like I said, there could be a lot of people competing for your love. So you might have a lot of options right now, but you're just not sure, like, as to how, like, you know, who to take the next step with, Capricorn, okay? But let's see, what else for Capricorn? So what's going to help you, Capricorn, is setting some boundaries and some ground rules, okay? Usually when we start something, we can start something new, right? But the thing that's going to help it flourish is setting some type of ground rules, setting some type of structure, some, you know, a schedule. That's what the Emperor here represents, okay? And we also did get the Empress in this card earlier, so you could have a very divine counterpart for you in the future. But give me some more advice with the Emperor here. Let's see. And I feel like the Emperor, he just kind of like takes the reins and does things. You know, he rules the empire, okay? So yeah, you guys, there just has to be something here about, if you're not really sure what to do, the best thing that you can do is start by adding some structure to, like, your schedule or something like that, okay? Again, if it has to do with, like, kids or something like that, maybe there needs to be a little bit more structure implemented, okay? Three of Swords, interesting. What is that? Another sword card. So yeah, you guys, don't go breaking your own heart. And you know what? Maybe you have to set boundaries with somebody, and it's gonna, they're not gonna like it. You might upset somebody by setting some type of boundaries, but you have to, okay? Whether that's with, like, family, friends, a lover, whoever, Capricorn, you do need to set boundaries with somebody, because, like I said, there could be somebody that's a little bit overbearing here, and this person's not going to like it. But yeah, those boundaries need to be set, because yeah, sorry guys. We have the Nine of Wands here. So usually the Nine of Wands is not a card that I like too much, but I really like it in this deck because this guy got all those Nine of Wands to stand up there, and he's sitting there with this last one, very accomplished. So this is kind of like confirmation, Cap, that you need to set some more boundaries, some more ground rules, okay? Let me just see what else here for you guys. Okay, I'm going to get a little bit of love oracle cards here. Oh my gosh, you guys. So we have music, okay? So maybe you need to soothe with music right now, okay? Maybe you just kind of need to not be so much in your head and, you know, use music to get you going. If you feel stuck or something like that, Capricorn, like put on the right music. We have third party here. Again, I don't think this is a third party situation in a love affair. I feel like there's a third party that's like interfering with things a little bit and possibly being like some type of control freak, okay? We have dishonesty. All right, so yeah, there could be somebody that's being dishonest. Like I said, there's people that want to help you, but one of them is probably a little bit more dishonest, okay? Also, I did say with the High Priestess in reverse earlier, you could feel like there's somebody that's not telling you something. So, you know, just use your intuition, okay? It's so funny. We have dishonesty and then we have like truth together. So again, what did I say? Like there's one person that's going to be dishonest and there's one person that's going to tell the truth, but you have to really trust your intuition, okay? And maybe your intuition's a little bit off at the moment. I don't know, maybe something like listening to music will help you realize something, or maybe there'll be a part of a song for some reason that just gives you a light bulb moment. I don't know, that's what I'm getting. We have manifest, okay? Your manifesting powers are very strong right now. So don't forget to always be grateful and write down the things that you want, okay? Ask the universe, ask your spirit guide, say, hey, you guys, I need help right now. I'm going through a stressful time. Can you take some of the stress off of me? Can I have one spirit guide to help me make a decision? Can I have one spirit guide to give me more energy? Ask and you shall receive, right? We also have meditate, which does have to do with asking, you know, the higher ups for something, okay? I'm just saying higher ups as in God, spirit guides, ancestors, spirit animals, the universe, doesn't matter, okay? But yeah, so maybe putting on music and meditating is going to help you get those thoughts out of your mind and clear your head, Cap, because I just feel like you have a lot going on in your head and there's a heavy influence of somebody here that, you know, maybe it's just causing you a lot. It's causing you to not be able to make a choice, okay? We have too much fun. So, I don't know, maybe you guys have been having too much fun lately. I don't feel like you have, though. I'm not sure where that came out. Too much fun. Take that quote however it resonates, okay? And we have drama. So there could be somebody that's really fun to hang out with, but there's also a lot of drama, and that person can really be kind of getting into your energy a little bit too much, Capricorn. All right, so let's just get a couple of Moonology cards. So, okay. Bring love into the situation, new moon in Aquarius. So yeah, bring love into all situations. Again, I feel like, you know, you're using you're in your head, you're mentally overstimulated, and maybe we just need to focus more on love. What's going to be best for love in this situation, if that makes sense, okay? So yeah, you're very close to achieving your goal. So I feel like you're closer to your goal than you think, Capricorn. I feel like this is also saying if you do want to start something new, maybe it'll take off or benefit you faster than you think, but you won't know until you do it, okay? So a time to give rather than to take, new moon in Virgo. So we have new moon in Aquarius, new moon in Virgo. See, I feel like there just has to be something new here. Again, I'm so sorry. I feel like this reading is all over the place. I'm getting like 4 different stories here, so just pick the things that resonate with you, Capricorn, okay? Yeah, we have new moon in Virgo, okay? So yeah, bring love into the situation, new moon in Virgo. A time to give rather than take. So yeah, don't maybe worry so much about what you're going to get out of a situation, but see what you can give, okay? Show the world the real you, the full moon in Aquarius. So yeah, we have 2 cards of Aquarius here. There could be an Aquarius that's significant to you, okay? And look, we have prosperity lies ahead. Capricorn, new moon in Taurus. We have 3 new moons here. That's crazy, you guys. So yeah, Taurus, Capricorn, don't be afraid to start something new. Use your best judgment when it comes to people. Use your intuition, okay? And I will leave your reading right there. So hopefully this resonated at one point in the reading. But anyways, thank you for watching, and I will see you guys next time. Bye.